Today I'm going to show you the 6 businesses that you could start this week for less than $1,000, doing work that most people aren't even thinking about in service industries where you can clear up to 6 figures a year. And every one of these businesses can continue to scale. So my name's Austin Zabak and I've built multiple different businesses, primarily in the real estate and the pest control industry and a couple of others over the last decade. And if you get any value out of today's video, the only thing I ever ask from you is that you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It would really help me and the channel out a ton and get this video in front of more people who need to see it. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's start with the business that has 0 equipment, no truck, and a lot of people do not even know exists. And that business is Valet Trash Service. So the idea for a company called Can Monkey started with one guy walking his dog at night and seeing how many neighbors had left their trash can out. And today, Can Monkey has over 4,000 active subscriptions across 18 different states. And they have over 500 runners doing routes. On their starter package, they charge about $45 a month per property to take the trash out to the curb and put it back every single week. At 4,000 subscriptions, that's almost $200,000 a month or $2.4 million a year. And the churn rate on homeowners is extremely minimal. Once somebody stops doing this themselves, they never want to go back because people love convenience. The North American valet trash and garbage can service market is worth billions of dollars. National players like Trash Butler already service over 350,000 units across 35 different states. So here's the service. You show up before the pickup, you roll the cans out to the curb, and then you come back later to roll them back in. That is it. You're not cleaning, there's no chemicals, there's no truck required, nothing like that. Think about who actually needs this. Elderly residents who can't manage the heavy cans, or second homeowners who want the property to look lived in. Or you even have busy families and Airbnb hosts who need somebody handling the cans between guests. Okay, so the next one on today's list is the most unglamorous business on the list today, and that is exactly why there is a demand. So in 2025, an estimated 95 million US households owned a pet. Now, 2/3 of those people owned a dog, and those dogs produce over 20 billion pounds of waste a year. And while dog owners love their dogs, a lot of them hate picking up their mess. And the dog poop scoop market is a rapidly growing, recession-proof industry. With low startup costs, it also yields very high profit margins, and you have recurring either weekly or bi-weekly revenue. Pricing typically averages about $15 to $30 per weekly visit for a single dog, making it highly profitable when route density is optimized. Now, I had a poop scooper who would come to my house every single week, and she built a route of 300 customers. And she was able to finish my job in about 10 minutes time. She would come into our backyard, clean up all of the waste, spray all my synthetic turf with a little bit of disinfectant, and then she would wrap up. And at an average of about $69 a month, which is what I was paying, she was pulling in about 20 grand a month. Nearly $250,000 a year picking up dog poop. Now the startup cost here is really simple. You need a rake, you need a scoop, some bins, some disinfectant, some gloves, and of course a car to get to the job. All in, you're looking at probably about $500. Okay, the next one we're gonna talk about is gonna be power washing. Now, I actually did a business tour with a guy who turned this into a 6-figure a month business with no experience at all. Now, before starting his pressure washing business, he was a financial advisor who heard how consistent the demand was. And he made the jump, and on day 1, he bought a trailer, he bought the water tank, the hose, and the surface cleaner. And he just learned primarily by watching YouTube videos, the same way that you're learning about businesses right now. And 4 years into his journey, his best month crossed over $100,000. So the US pressure washing industry generated an estimated $2.1 to $2.3 billion in 2025. And there are over 32,000 companies already doing this nationally, and the demand is consistent year-round. Driveways, patios, storefronts, and building exteriors all get dirty again. An average residential job can run anywhere from about $400 to $1,000. And here's the upsell that almost nobody uses. While you're already at the house with the water and the cleaning solution, you can go ahead and offer to clean their trash cans for $20 to $30 a can if you want to. Most homeowners say yes without even blinking. Now that's a potential $40 to a $60 add-on on a job that you were already doing with zero extra driving. That business can run forever as a one-person operation, quietly compounding one add-on at a time. Okay, the next one we're gonna be talking about today is gonna be junk removal, and it is one of my personal favorites because people always accumulate crap. They move, they renovate, and one day they wake up and they decide that they wanna clean out the garage. And when they're ready to get rid of it, they want somebody else to show up and get rid of all that crap. Nobody wants to do it themselves. This is a massive recession-resistant market with room for a ton of small operators. A single junk removal vehicle can realistically generate about $500 to $1,500 a day in my experience, and jobs are priced by volume. You quote it on the spot, they agree, they sign, they pay, you load it up, and that's it. Now, the real way to win in this business is relationships, okay? You're gonna wanna be making relationships with real estate agents, property managers, and contractors. Those are all a phenomenal place to start. Landlords also you can really lean on and really make good relationships with them. They constantly have people turning over in houses and apartments, and on average, they're turning over about 40 to 50% a year. And if you already have a truck, then you're halfway there here. And when you're busy enough, then you can buy a nicer truck if you want when you have the money. You can add a driver, you can hire some people, but in the beginning, you don't need all that stuff. Okay, so the next one might have the lowest barrier of entry on today's list. You don't need a commercial space, you don't need any employees, you simply drive to the customer, you detail their car in the driveway, and you get paid. So we're obviously talking about the auto detailing industry, and the US car wash and auto detailing industry is worth about $19 billion. And mobile detailing is the fastest growing piece of that entire market, expanding at nearly 20% every single year. People want convenience and they want eco-friendly products, and premium add-ons like ceramic coating are taking over. The on-demand model is growing faster than any fixed location shop that you could possibly keep up with. Because busy professionals, people like me and multi-car families don't want to drive somewhere and wait. They want you to show up while they're working at their office or sitting on their couch on a Saturday. And basic washes can run anywhere from about $50 to $200. Now, if you were to do 3 or 4 high-end cars in a day, you're talking about over $1,000 a day in revenue. The last one on today's list looks too simple to be taken seriously, and that is window cleaning. So every home, every business, and every storefront has windows, and almost none of those owners want to deal with cleaning them, myself included. So one operator I know here in Arizona did about $400,000 last year running a small team of subcontractors. He started with about $500 in equipment, a squeegee, a mop, a bucket, a belt, and a stepladder. And by the way, I did a business tour with this exact person that I'm talking about that you can find right here on the channel, along with Can Monkey that we talked about a little while ago, and Junk Rescue. I'll link all of those videos down in the description below. The average residential window cleaning job runs about $550. Now, if you were to do 6 jobs in one day, you're earning over $3,000 in gross revenue per day. And the real compounding here happens when you start to get some recurring accounts. And if you take it a step further, you can lock in monthly contracts with restaurants, retail stores, and even office buildings. And these businesses aren't out there price shopping. They just want somebody who's reliable, gonna show up and do the job right. That's a steady flow of income month after month, and recurring revenue, as all of you know, is my favorite thing in the world. So there you have it, guys. Those are 6 different businesses that you could start that can make you a really significant amount of money. I'm telling you, if you continue to watch my channel over and over again, what you're gonna find is that going out and having a 9-to-5 job that you hate is just not the move. Find one of these businesses that you really can resonate with and go ahead and go out there and take that leap of faith, because it can earn you life-changing money. I'm telling you, I've done it for myself, and you can do it too. So if you got any value out of today's video, it'd mean the world to me if you would just smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, comment down below which one today was your favorite, and I'll look forward to seeing you in next week's video.